guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a Let's Play. I never do this, but I'm going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Um, just picked up the Darkest Dungeon yesterday. I've played a little bit, but we're going to start a new campaign right here. Click the letter to begin. Let's call it Let's Play. Okay. Let's call it Let's Play. Cool. Let's play. And let's start it. There's some really cool cinematics. This game's really good. It's kind of a Lovecraftian horror dungeon crawl kind of game.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Okay, so very Lovecraftian, very horror, side-scrolly kind of dungeon crawl. Very good, very phenomenal game. My friend Tiketh recommended this to me. I thought, hey, why not? I'll give it a shot. And I really love it. You may hear some random stuff in the background. Happens. I'm going to try to keep my commentary to a minimum, but we'll see. Navigation's really simple. You, hey, look, there's a box. I want to go to that room. You click on that room. You know how D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer to use the mouse, you can click. Okay, and your party will move. I mean, if I use the mouse, I move. I move. If I use that little halo you're seeing around my head, that's stress. Stress is bad. You don't want stress. It makes you guys freak out. So, yeah.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Bleed is a really cool mechanic.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
At any time on any screen where you can see a portrait of one of your heroes, if you right click that portrait, you can see just kind of all their stats. And this guy is Warrior of Light. He's God fearing, kleptomaniac. Oh, that's nice. But when you look at the combat skills, preferred targets are in spots 1 and 2. His preferred position is in spots 1 and 2. You gotta imagine it kind of like a tug of war line. Spot 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah. Everything is pretty well randomized. So,
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten
and
places.
do not get attached to characters. This game will kick your ass.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and they are coming.
Like as you see, that has he can be in spot 2, 3, or 4, and then his target would be in spots 2, 3, or 4. But I'm going to use his pistol blast to shoot this guy. It's a really good idea to focus if you can, because the less bad guys, the less your guys can get hurt.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Mortality clarified in a single strike. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'm going to check out this chest right here. My friend said that all the chests, the first chests, are always trapped. But I'm going to give it a try and we're going to see what happens. Bandit's trapped chest. If I had a key, I'd give it a try. I don't have a skeleton key, so I'm just going to leave. You get these traits, these quirks is what they call them, and there are medical conditions. Eventually, you can get rid of those. It costs a lot of gold to do that.
Such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Stagecoach, super important.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses, all will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Very first thing I do. Oh, good. Incision is good. I really like the plague grenade. It's really good. I really like blight damage. Blight damage, I feel like, is better than bleed damage, but we'll see. And looking at his preferred position, you can see where he doesn't really like being up front. He's okay in the second spot, he's okay in the fourth spot, but you want him in that third spot. That's where you want to put him. So, and you'll see what I mean by that in just a second.
Laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield.
Illuminate, Hand of Light. You got the good heal, that's important. And Mace Bash, awesome. I really don't care what this up here says. This is the most important ability she's got right now. The Divine Grace, that heal, that targeted heal. I went ahead and I upgraded. I went ahead and I upgraded my stagecoach the first two spots, so I can, after my next mission, I'll have 4 more heroes that I can pick from to kind of help expand this, because I'm gonna lose people. It's gonna happen. When you do, you go to the graveyard and you can see them. And if you want to view the different cutscenes as you come to them, it's all right there. Okay, right now I don't have anything else unlocked. The only thing I have to do is... Oh, what's this? Hey look, I have a trinket. Cedar Stone. Ooh, scouting chance. That's good. So let's embark to the ruins. I want him in the first spot, him in the second, him in the third. I want her in the fourth. Provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Um, Light helps prevent you from freaking out and getting stressed. So I like to take 8 torches. I like to take 8 food on a short mission. Notice it's a short mission. Um, Take a couple of bandages to stop bleeding. I take a couple of those to stop blight. Take a shovel. Because sometimes you need to get through rubble, you just never know. And I take a skeleton key. Ready to go. Let's do this. Let's see if I can survive my first ruins crawl. So here is the map. Complete 100% of the room battles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms that could possibly have a fight in them. So gonna have to do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up and then come back down and go over and then take out that last one. So let's get started. Alright, it is really, really important. This guy does a lot of stress damage, so he's got to die first. First thing I'm going to do is try to blight him. That didn't work. Now I'm going to shoot him. All she can do is heal. I'm going to wait for her. Passing also causes stress because it's like, well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. See, watch. He dealt me 1 damage. Oh, good. I resisted the stress. The only reason I'm not focusing on that guy with the Crusader is because the Crusader won't reach him. Let's try the Plague Grenade. Awesome. So this is why I keep bandages. At any time, as long as the guy's highlighted, bandage. Okay, so there's a big debate about AoE. If you look, the AoE has the damage modifier down there of negative 50%. Damage is 4 to 8, so it's going to be 2 to 4. Well, I've got 3 guys. I've got 1 at 3. I got 1 at 2. I'm going to try this and see if I can't kill 2 of those guys right now. Hey. But I knew I could kill that very last guy with that, so that's why I went ahead and did it. Let's do that and kill him. Alright. Like I said, you may have to dig your way through some rubble. The downside is now I don't have any more shovels. Again, I'm going to hopefully blight both of those guys. You do stress, you've got to die. See, it just did 20 stress to me. That's way too much stress. And see, just did double bleed damage to him because or double blight damage to him because I've hit him twice with it. One of my least favorite things I think in the game are these corpse sacks down here. They're just a little annoying to have to deal with at times. But if that's your biggest complaint, I hope you guys can hear me well enough. I hope I'm not breathing into the mic. Sometimes I have a problem with that. So, let's check out this statue of armor. Cool. Alright. 100% of room battles. Oh. Okay, so once you've scouted, you've had that ability to scout, you'll see these little boxes that look like treasure chests. Hey, guess what? They're treasure. They're lootables. The little things that look like spider webs, those are traps. Enemies, bookcases, that's like a treasure-ish room. There's no really telling what's in that room right now. So we're going to go up. Okay, I don't have to come back. Lootable. It's locked display case. Now he's bleeding. Awesome. Let's do that. Another lootable. My torch is burning low at the moment. Has a lasting effect on the hero. Early riser. What does that do? Let's find out. Early riser. Torch is above 75. Well, let's get that torch up. Now there's trap. I attempted to disarm. It did not work. Really hope... Let me fix my party. Okay. Really hope this isn't just a fight as soon as I walk in here, or I might lose Dismas. Okay. Now I gotta go somewhere else. Well, we're gonna go right back to where we started. And it's simple, you just walk right on through. Now I gotta go this way. I can now see some other stuff going on. There's a treasure here, so there's probably going to be a pretty big fight right there. Pretty nasty little fight. Grab these heirlooms. And fight. Oh, crap. I hate these guys. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes the random number generator just hates you. Sometimes it doesn't.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened eye.
Put that ring on, free up a little bit of room in my inventory. Trinkets are really good. They give you bonuses. 35 damage against Eldritch. Negative 12% damage against non-Eldritch, but that'd be okay. Spiders. Oh good, they're surprised. Stun my healer. It does generally seem that the guys in the back are generally a little worse for me. So I usually concentrate on them first. I was trying to get cute, it just didn't work very well. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm going to continue adventuring for a moment. I want this chest. Let's see. I kind of really do want to see what that is. So I'm going to risk it. I got another fight. If I need to run, I can run. Maybe. But I'm gonna try and get this, see what that blue tome looking thing is. See if that's a bookshelf or a stack of books or what. So we're gonna move on a little bit. I generally wouldn't recommend doing this. This is pretty stupid of me. Yep. Pretty stupid. Right now I'm going to do my best to focus on the guy who doesn't have blight. Apparently I'm just going to miss all the damn time.
The light, the promise of safety.
Now that my guys can see what they're doing, hopefully they'll hit a little better.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, he's at death's door. I gotta do something to not let him die. Shit. Um. A lot of times, buffing them will keep them off of death's door. Alright. Oh my god, kill that motherfucker. Die, you piece of shit. Alright. Is that what that is? Oh, well, that's crappy. That's a big pile of debris. Alright, so the blue things that look like books are piles of debris. Alright, well, before my sanity gets out of hand, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Damn, I got a lot of shields. All these heirlooms do different things. The sigil, the crest, that'll help update things. Let's see, what do we get? Bad humors. We gotta get rid of that as soon as we can. On guard, we'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. Let's go back to the hamlet.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Okay. So now we've got the tavern and we've got the abbey unlocked. Everybody's now level 1, which is cool. But if you notice, Reynald, Dismas, they all have really high stress levels. If the stress levels get too high, they'll just have a heart attack and die.
Webs have been dusted, accused,
So you can.
the abbey calls to the faithful.
Apparently, he doesn't like to pray, and he doesn't like flagellation. God fearing, he will only pray. Okay. Okay. So, he is going. Wait, maybe not. Let me look. Evasive on guard, winded. What do you got? Lazy eyes, slow reflexes. Okay. So she is going to see. Here's the problem with doing this: is it's pretty cost prohibitive. It's going to cost me 1,000 gold pieces. I have 9,000 just to get her to lose some of that stress. But I'm going to do that. It's cool. Let's check out the bar. You can go to the brothel, gambling hall, bar. He can't gamble because he's a known cheat. So, Dismas, I kind of like you. So that's 1,500. That's 1,000. You're gonna have a bar. You're going to the bar. All right, now I can't do anything with these two until I come back. So, stagecoach. Who do I have? Man at Arms is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all of these. So the cultist. He does some healing, but it also can cause bleed damage. Um, there's some interesting things he can do. Well, I'm gonna get ready for my second dungeon adventure with this new crew. Let them get going while these guys kind of chill for a little bit. I will catch you hopefully in episode 2.